It's video that will make you cringe. Crash tests involving dummy dogs, exposing the real danger of leaving your pet unrestrained in your car.
The car comes to an abrupt stop where they're actually thrown into the dashboard or into the window. Can result in a lot of head trauma.
Sounds really complicated to restrain your pet in a vehicle, but unfortunately, hundreds of pets are hurt or killed every year because they weren't properly restrained.
Well, tonight, Help Me Hank shows you the surprising crash results and reveals the newest and safest products out there to help keep your dog out of danger. Hank?
If you're anything like me, your dog is with you a lot. That includes when you're on the move and in your car. The question, though, tonight, how do you keep your pet safe? Are carriers like this one a good idea, or do they do more harm than good?
They go where you go. In the car, to the store, even to the office.
To work, he travels with me daily.
Dogs sure do love their freedom. Then something like this makes us all think twice. The dog in this video is going to be okay, but the dash cam video demonstrates just how dangerous it can be to have an unrestrained pet in a moving vehicle.
That dog easily could have been struck by another vehicle.
Dr. Emily Davis, a veterinary specialist, says riding with an unrestrained pet in your car is just as bad as driving with an unrestrained child in the front seat.
If the car comes to an abrupt stop where they're actually thrown into the dashboard or into the window, can result in a lot of head trauma, spinal injuries, or broken bones.
Pet owners are also at risk. This horrible accident caused because the driver was distracted by his dog.
The dog was in the car with him, and then the dog, I guess, started acting up, and he hit a guardrail.
Knowing how to protect your pet in the car is key. In fact, there's a group out there that conducts crash tests using dummy dogs, all to rate the products that are out there on the market.
So we have to make sure that the pets are restrained in the vehicle at all times.
Lindsay Wolko is the CEO and founder of the Center for Pet Safety. She says right now there are no safety standards for pet safety products. So her organization set up these crash tests to rate them. Think of it like a crash test rating for cars.
We talk to pet owners all the time. They have used ineffective products or they've just thrown their dog in the backseat of the vehicle.
The tests check to make sure that the dog stays on the seat. The hardware, webbing, and connection points are all tested.
You're in a crash. That product releases the connection. It becomes a flying projectile. Your dog can be injured, but more importantly, the people in the vehicle are at grave risk.
The tests reveal the top performers, including the Gunner Kennels G1 Intermediate Crate with 8-foot tie-down straps. The Pet EGO Formaframe Jet Set Carrier also at the top of the list. And the Sleepy Pod Click It Sport Safety Harness also passed with a 5-star rating in the harness category. Lauren Kwong picked a different harness for her dog Ranger after reading a few reviews online.
I wanted something that would be comfortable for them.
But according to the center's website, Ranger's harness, the Coastal Easy Rider, did not even pass the preliminary test.
I'm surprised because I did see some independent crash test ratings.
The Center for Pet Safety warning, just because a product claims to be crash tested, it doesn't mean it passed the actual test.
Why put them at risk for no reason?
And right now at clickondetroit.com on the Help Me Hank page, you'll find all the information regarding those crash tests and where you can find the products to help keep your pet safe. I'm Hank Winchester. Help Me Hank. Back to you.
Certainly brings a lot to think
It
about,
is.
doesn't it?
Not going to be able to talk your dog, the ones that like to put their face out of the window into the wind.
Can't do that anymore.